If you're like me and don't enjoy gaming on the iPad due to using the on-screen controller, then picking up an external Bluetooth controller such as the Dualsense will take your iPad gaming experience to the next level. In this video guys, I'll be guiding you on how to pair your PlayStation 5 Dualsense controller to your iPad, whether it's the iPad mini, the Air or the Pro version. Consequently, any Bluetooth controller will be able to work on your iPad and the pairing process is the same across the board. The setup process is the same as to whether you choose to play your games on your iPad or your iPhone. Firstly, you want to head over to Settings. On the left you can find the Bluetooth tab. You are then presented with a list with all the Bluetooth devices that your iPad can pair to. As you can see, the Dualsense controller has not been detected and therefore must be put into pairing mode. If you just press the PlayStation button on the controller, this still wouldn't work. You need to press and hold the PlayStation button and the share button simultaneously for a few seconds until the controller begins to flash. Now you can remove your fingers off the buttons and head back to your iPad and see whether your PlayStation 5 controller has been detected. As you can see, it has. So just tap on Dualsense and now your controller and the iPad has been successfully paired. The controller can also be used out of game to navigate your way across your apps. I also wanted to mention that with some games, controller support might not be included. This can be checked by accessing the in-game settings for that particular game. Also, some games might require you to use the finger swipe features out of game and then in-game the controller begins to operate. As most of us know, Genshin Impact is a very popular game on the iPad. This is due to its stunning visuals and its ability to be played at 60 frames per second, creating a very smooth gaming experience. Only recently controller support has been added to this game, so I decided to download the game and pair my PS5 controller so I can make use of this feature. It became apparent to me that my controller was just not working in-game, so I tried to check for the in-game settings which I could not find. I therefore decided to carry on playing the game for a good 10 minutes using the on-screen controls, and then after reaching the first checkpoint in the game, the Paimon icon, I know of course I butchered the name, became visible, so I tapped on it and from there I was able to locate the settings. And finally, enabling controller gameplay. Playing this game using a controller is just phenomenal. You also have the option to customize your controller buttons for specific games, so do make use of this feature if it's available. I also decided to try out my controller with Apple Arcade games, and again the experience was amazing as it felt like I was gaming on a mini console. NBA 2K22 ran perfectly and I felt like I was playing on my PlayStation 5. Playing a first-person shooter like Call of Duty Mobile just felt natural and enjoyable. I also noticed that due to using a controller on my iPad, the game was able to pick this up and place me in controller lobbies. And lastly guys, I want to share an important tip. When you're not using the controller, just remember to turn it off or else the battery will get drained. To do this, close the game, then swipe down, and then press on this widget. Then click and hold on the Bluetooth icon. This will display the current Bluetooth devices that are paired to your iPad. Click on the Dualsense controller, and this will automatically disconnect and switch off your PlayStation 5 controller. If you ever want to reconnect your controller, just press the PlayStation button and this will automatically connect. Okay guys, you've just made it to the end of another video. Leave a comment below and I'll be sure to give it a like. If you found today's video to be useful, I would appreciate if you could leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on so you won't miss my next upload. Until next time everyone, take care.
It's not a game, it's a